If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Okay, so let's start the session. That is bank reconciliation. And reports. Okay. So first of all, before start of this session, I need to, get the idea that how much knowledge do you have. Okay. And then we will proceed further to what extent that I should start up this thing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So do you know a couple of questions I would ask you? And today
Yes.
is 06 December 2022. Okay, so what do you know about P2P?
Like P2P is an acronym. Like what? Is it?
Procure to pay.
Oh, okay. Procure to pay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you know about procure to pay?
I mean, no, just by the acronym. I haven't done anything work related to that. Yeah.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Just to have don't feel bad or something, because we are here to support you, and I give you this details about whatever I would ask you.
Yes.
Just if you know something, then share. If you don't know, then say no problem. We will discuss this thing.
Okay.
Then what do you know about the BPM, business process model?
I'll say not in detail. I worked as an analyst with a mortgage firm, so we'll build reporting on the business process from an application through to a qualification of a loan to when a loan is funded. So I know the process in terms of that. Yeah.
No problem. Okay. Yeah. No problem. That we will discuss in detail for you.
Okay.
And then you have a good idea, and then you will jump in the field in a confident way. Okay.
Okay.
Number 3 is what do you know about O2C? That is
O2C.
to cash.
No.
Okay, no problem.
No.
Okay. Now, if I ask you, how much knowledge do you have about Workday?
Okay, so
I give you 10 is the highest.
So when you talk, it's a little bit faint. So what I last heard was that, what do you know about Workday? Correct? I can't hear you. If you're talking, I can't hear you. I don't know if you're talking, but I can't hear you.
Is it better now? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, so what do you know about Workday? If 10 is the highest and 1 is the lowest, so where do you think that you stands?
I'll put myself between 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Yes.
Mind it, that is the lowest one.
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe 3. Yeah, 3.
3. So here you are well set.
Yes.
No problem. So, okay. You said you work as a business analyst. Okay. So, do you know that what is the organization structure?
Yes, I know the organization structure. Yes.
So can you say something? What do you know?
So organization structure, start from the top, maybe CEO, then executive vice president, vice presidents, and then maybe directors, managers, team leads, and then analysts. Like that's like on a high level.
Okay, I asked you organizational structure. You are telling me people structure.
Okay.
So there is a
Okay.
difference.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. That's very different. So organization structure will be like company, cost centers, and maybe departments. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So once again, don't feel this thing. So I need to check, and then we will start up the where I should go for, and then I will convey the things with you and discuss with you wherever you feel or you I use any terminology
Mm.
and you feel that you don't know about it, you can raise or you can ask the question about it. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
don't hesitate because this upcoming sessions
Mm.
will be my objective will be not the training.
Okay.
It's not the training, it's just to transfer with to you the skills and the knowledge.
Okay.
So my objective is to go for these two areas, not the training.
Okay.
Fine. So don't worry about it. As much we as I can, I will explain to you these areas
Mm.
and the process that I will discuss with you. You have to do two things. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Number one is that whatever we will discuss on a same day, the session will be uploaded on the portal.
Okay.
And if you are uncomfortable or if you go for some topic and then you don't know, you can revise that video and then you can go through once again. But the
Okay.
point is whatever we discuss, you have to cover up on the same day.
Okay.
So my objective is that the only knowledge and skill will be transferred if
Mm.
you follow with me with next
Mm.
10 to 15 days.
Okay.
Okay? Because this workday, the ultimate objective is the workday, but
Mm.
this workday will understand you if and if only if you know the terminologies, if you know the structure.
Okay.
Okay. So for example, just to give you an example, when
Mm.
you are in the US, if you are hired for one company and you enter into the building,
Mm.
so you don't know each and everything until unless you know the floors, their structure, where the floor it is, where the finance department it is, which floor, and where is the HR department, IT department that is exists there, and
Mm.
where the CEO will is there. So you
Mm.
know the structure, then you understand that which area that you need to go.
Mm.
that that familiarity will become after having the practice.
Okay.
My concern is that my point is that whatever we will discuss it, you go through that processes, you go through that topic
Mm.
uh, on a daily basis, then you can
Yeah.
grab the things easily.
Okay.
If you skip something somewhere, then try to catch the things on the next day.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mm.
that's my objective. Okay.
Okay.
So
No
now
problem.
coming towards the topic. Okay.
Mm.
First day. Okay. You will have the access or not? Mm, Sam has commit something that you will have the access, word access.
Yes, I have access to a tenant.
You have
Yes. Yes.
that.
Not from this program, but from a different training that I got.
From okay, you did. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
You did training from where?
So I
Located.
got we'll finish the training actually tomorrow. It's from what's the name of this company? Cloud Foundation. Cloud Foundation.
Okay, so you did a training from Cloud Foundation. That's good.
On Workday Finance.
Okay, you did the training Workday Finance. So
Yes.
I'm asking these questions, and you didn't go, did this thing in your training?
Not like practical. It's just related to Workday business like that. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And that training is the live training, or this is the recorded session you took it?
It was a live training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's really strange for me that you did the training and you don't know these concepts, because the ultimate training have these concepts there, and once that concept will be there, then you move on to the Workday financial system.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really strange for me. Okay, anyhow, no problem, no problem. Okay, so if I ask you if you took the training, so what is the Workday structure?
Workday structure. Is it talking about creating the organization and cost centers, or like the business processes?
Okay,
Or,
just tell me.
or
Work. Okay, if I ask you another way now, what is Workday process model? How Workday works?
okay, how Workday works.
If, for example, if I hire you in my organization, and you just joined it today, okay, and I know you that Vincent is a smart guy. He knows the Workday financials. So I give you the access. Now you have to check that what kind of structure they have built in, so that you can perform as a business analyst or some banker reconciliation specialist something. So how you move on in if I give you the system, so what areas that you will check it in that organization to get the idea at how they works, how their processes are being designed in the system.
I mean, that's a very good question, but so what we did was we just created created company hierarchy, created business processes, assigned roles to the company, and then we went into the journals and then created invoices, supplier invoice, customer invoices. So yeah, with respect to the question you asked, so I've been given access to Workday tenant. I go into it. The first thing I would be looking at is what security group I am and what do I have access to, like to what domain and what functional area. And then if I'm going to be doing bank reconciliation, then I should have either a cash manager or I think cash account specialist, one of those roles, to be able to assess the financial institution.
Okay, cash manager and cash analyst.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have in your mind that these two roles would be there, but what if you are the person, but if these two roles are not exist there, for example, and how you would how you check that what kind of rules that would be helpful for me for bank reconciliation, that I would definitely tell you. But if you want to look, because bank reconciliation is linked with, sorry, just not linked with the bank only.
Okay.
It's linked with these processes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
we are talking about, you are talking about, this is the building top floor. But I'm asking you that how to enter that building.
Okay. So I will check. I will go to security for securable items. There, I'll see what group I have been assigned to.
Okay.
In my so from there, I would know what domain I would have access to.
Okay. Fine. So, can I ask you what is the domain? What is the functional area? And what is the security? What is the difference between that?
Okay, so I mean, that's why I said when you asked me the scale of my knowledge in Workday, I put 3 because some of these things we just did them in class. So I'm going to do my best to explain to you
No
on my
problem. You did.
understanding.
No problem,
Yeah,
Vincent. No problem. You
yeah.
did it.
So
That what I am asking you, what I am
yeah,
trying to ask, try to
mm,
analyze you.
yeah, yeah.
You just did this thing in your class. Okay,
Mm,
that's fine. I'm asking the same question. You did it. Just tell me this thing so that you can, if your manager in the organization
yes.
will ask you, okay, Vincent, we have some challenge and challenges in the you know cash flow statement.
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell me that the cash flow statement, and we need to configure the cash flow statement just to give the idea that cash
Mm,
flow statement is not yet configured. So we hired you as a expert in our organization. So you have to build the cash flow statement.
okay.
So how you built up this thing? Because cash flow statement, nobody is ever, never ever configured this thing before.
Mm.
So how how you will proceed?
Uh, to
So
build a
the,
cash
so
flow statement.
yeah, I'm asking very generic question.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes, yes.
yeah, very generic question, so that in the organization when you jump in, so you don't look here and there or to ask someone that
Mm,
I have to enable the cash flow statement. I have to configure this cash flow statement. So how you will do that? You never ask this question to your manager.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you ask this question, then there is a huge question mark on your credibility.
Mm,
Credibility in a sense of expertise.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm asking these kind of questions. So I can judge you easily that
Yeah,
okay, fine.
I like it that you're asking me because it's more like testing my knowledge and like getting a reflection of my real understanding of these terminologies. Because most of them I can say them, but like you want like the real meaning behind it. I need to get those ones too.
So
Yeah.
in your training, have you learned that what is the domain?
Yeah, we did domain and functional areas in the early
What is
parts of
that?
the training.
What is that?
So um
Any idea? I'm not just asking you a specific
there's a
definition.
group of tasks and security like access that you
Mhm.
perform that would be performed through like a business process.
And what is meaning? Uh, what is the definition? Which point of this definition?
So this is the domain. This will be the
Okay.
domain.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And what is the function area?
So functional area here would be like like banking, like settlement, like banking, maybe um, like suppliers. So these are, I mean, it's kind of interchangeable between domain and then the functional area. And it's also tied to your security access within like the domain. So the area that you can do this task and perform this like business processes would be the
Okay.
domain.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about the security?
So the security is your access as to what tasks you can perform, what you can see within the system, within the Workday system.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I would here uh, ask you some basic question. Now I would give you the that your level is more or less, yes, you are right that you are having a 2 or 3
Yeah.
level. And do you think that it would be good that at this level you will achieve your goal? Because somewhere your organization, the goal is that you have to be prove that to your organization that you are a good bank reconciliation person who did activities or who can perform or who is the subject matter expert for Workday Finance. So what is your your organization expectation is that you should be here at this level.
Yeah. Yeah. That,
Where
yes, that's their expectation. You're right.
8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
If below that, that would be a huge question mark for your
Yeah.
capabilities. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, don't worry about it.
Mm.
Now, what I analyzed is that you you need to do some, and definitely you have to put some efforts
Okay.
with me, so that in next 10 to 15 days,
Yeah.
I would like to be here at this level.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever you learn from Workday Financial, I will not go for it.
Mm.
Why you didn't learn it? Why it's not? What is whatever that you go for it?
Mm.
You deal with that area. But my objective will be is that I just ask you some basic question and you mix up all of these things.
Yeah.
Okay, you mix up all of these things. You have some clue, not specifically idea about what is the link between domain and functional area, and the functional
Mm.
area link with security,
Mm.
or security link with domain and domain link with functional area. So my advice for you is that
Mm.
you have to put some effort with me. Okay,
Okay.
I can teach you all of these things, 1, 2 or 3 sessions,
Okay.
and just deliver you the training, and that's okay. That I said that okay, fine. I just
Mm.
fulfill my task, that is bank reconciliation, that I will show you in a while,
Mm.
and that's it. But the objective that will not satisfy me.
Yeah.
Okay. So my satisfaction is that if you come with me, then
Mm.
I would make you in a position that you can be yourself within 10 to 15 days with at this level,
Okay.
7 to 8.
Mm.
Would you like to be?
Yes. Yes. I mean, so what Maddie, what happened was I got the job with this company in July. And then the manager said I was going to do bank reconciliation. And then she said that nobody in the team knows bank reconciliation. I said, okay, so who am I going to ask and how am I going to help? She said, it's up to me. And then, like, I asked for training. She won't make me get the training. So, I mean, I'm just scrambling anything I can get in order to get that. So, I mean, just to start with, I think we spoke the last time. Thank you so much for. I see that you have everything kind of charted out, and I like it the way it's going already. I really appreciate it.
No problem, no problem. Thank you very much. And definitely, you ask your manager to have the training, but manager can manage you, but never, very rare that manager give you this such opportunity or give you some training so that you can excel yourself within that domain. But
Mm,
if you accept the challenge that you will be expert in the bank reconciliation, then
mm,
bank reconciliation is just I can show you right now in the application that how to design this bank reconciliation
mm,
and how it look likes and how what are the reports are there. It's just
mm,
one or two ordeal.
Mm.
But why I'm insisting that to go this way,
Yes.
and I will explain you this because it's in my nature that whenever any person comes to me to have learned something, I would
Yes.
justify myself that I'm delivering something and he
Yes.
will learn something, and that
Yes.
will be, plus plus situation.
Yeah. 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 I like it. I mean, I like it. I'm
Okay.
happy about it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, my expectation is that you go with the Workday Financial as you are doing right now.
Mm.
At that pace, I will not I will not say you that leave that area and I will give you my best,
Mm.
but I will not say that thing. Okay.
Mm.
My concern is that whatever I will give you directions, whatever the concepts I will give you,
Mm.
follow that path, do your
Okay.
best, and
Okay.
then definitely you will be have a good hands on over
Yes.
this bank reconciliation. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
So first I would start up here. First I will explain you this one. Okay.
Okay.
Today I will not go into the workday, just build up some basic concepts to have the
Okay.
idea. Then we
Okay.
will definitely move on to the workday application and that give you demonstrate as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So what is the organization structure? Okay, there are basically three types of structure in any organization.
Mm.
And one is that organizational structure.
Okay.
Second one is the people structure.
Okay.
And what is the third structure? The financial structure that you are learning right now.
Okay. Okay.
So any business, whosoever in the market, you
Mm.
join any organization, they must have these three structure.
Okay.
For example, you are joining um, Starlink.
Mm.
Okay, this is Elon Musk company.
Mhm.
So in a Starlink, when you join it, so they said that, so Vincent, we hire you as a financial analyst
Mm.
or a bank reconciliation analyst.
Mhm.
So you have to take care over all the financial transactions
Mm.
because all the financial transactions ultimately landed at bank.
Mm.
Okay, so bank is the core area or the hub or the main point where you are receiving amount and where you are paying amount.
Mhm.
That amount may be a nominal nature. For example, you paying your petty cash, like a daily routine, purchase some snacks for your conference, purchase
Mm.
some water, okay, and you are making also a heavy amount payment to the supplier to purchase some servers, to purchase some plants, to purchase a vehicle. So all bank transactions happen for the having it here. And if in similar way you are receiving as well. So we are
Okay.
targeting to have a hub, but before going to hub, we need to understand that how these transactions are triggered.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if I talk about if you join a new organization and you are having, and you have to know that, or what is the organization they have it. First of all, you have any organization may have or may not be have a group.
Mm.
Okay. Then group have further subsidiaries. Like for
Okay.
example, one is the US company
Mm.
and one is the UK company. There are two companies we have it.
Okay.
Okay. So this is my group, and group have two companies. Then further companies, let's say that enterprise. This is my company. Then the company further divided into their regions.
Okay.
So you have in the US have a central region, and you have east region, and you have west. Here we can say that we have London, we have Ireland. Okay. Now, and under that region, there might be have some divisions.
Okay.
Okay? Divisions means that they divide Central into 3 zones, and London have divided into 2 zones. So zones are basically further divided into regions divided into further categories. That is division. Okay. Now, after division, every company have some, as you said earlier, there are some cost centers or department.
Yeah.
Cost center or department are the same.
Okay.
Okay, for the financial perspective, we have a department. I would call it department, and department maybe finance, IT, HR, sales, or marketing.
Okay.
And here the same we have it here. Or we can see that here we have procurement department. We have
facilities, maybe
service
facilities.
department.
Okay.
Facilities.
Yeah.
That is also. So these are the further divided into departments. Okay. So after the division of the department, we have then somewhere, for example, if we are having a business of Starlink and Starlink purchase some goods, then we said that we have some warehouses.
Okay.
Where they place the item. Okay. So we can say that warehouse 1, warehouse 2. Here we have warehouse. There is no concept of warehouse there. Okay. Then every warehouse, every company, every region, every division have finally some locations.
Okay.
Okay. Like in if I talk about the central, then we have New York. We have WDC. Here we have London Square. Ireland mid area. So now, if you go any organization, any means any organization, there must be have a group. If it is a multinational company, that they must be a group, and that group have companies.
Okay.
That further company have regions, then divisions, and there further they have departments, and then we have warehouse and locations.
Okay.
Okay, but for some organization, they might not consider that we don't have zones. Okay, some says that we don't have regions. We have only companies, then we have department.
Okay.
Some says that we don't have warehouses. What they have company, they have department, they have locations, and that's it. But considering that, some companies say that, okay, fine, we have regions, but we don't maintain any warehouses. So there are more or less having the same, this structure exists for every 80 to 90% have the same structure. This. Okay.
Okay.
This is called our organizational structure.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Fine. Now our first structure is completed. Now here we are going to talk about the second structure part. Second structure, as you said, every group have some CEO and maybe not CEO, then definitely board of directors. Or if not board of director, might be they have chairman.
Okay.
So that is the highest position. In the US, mostly the CEO is the higher person or the board of directors are there.
Maybe president.
President means president. Ultimately, meaning that if there is no board of director, then president will be there. But this is ultimately the highest position.
Yeah.
Okay. Now against this position, there will be any person that would be assigned to that position. Okay. So if I add one more layer here, then CEO may be here, my company that is Starling. So my CEO is Elon Musk. Okay. Now under that, Elon Musk is the CEO. Then for the US and for UK, he may assign some person as the company head. So for the US company, we have here, for example, Sarah. Just randomly name I put it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And for the UK company, we have Matthew. Okay. Now, under the company head or the company, then we have region, and we may have regional director.
Yeah.
Okay. So regional director may be some John. Then we have divisions. And we can see that that is our zonal manager. Okay. And that is somewhere is LA. And similarly, we have department, then we have a department.
HOD.
Department HOD. So that is something Vincent.
Okay.
And further in the department, we have HOD, then we may have further manager, assistant manager,
Okay.
analyst, business analyst, and then we have accountant, and then we have cashier, no, assistant accountant. And here we have assistant manager, business analyst. Then we have setup. We have here. Okay. But these are positions are operational positions.
Okay.
These are operational positions. I just name it. I can put it now here this way, if you allow me. I just put it the hierarchy way so that you have the idea.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay, now against each position we have person here, and here we have Brown, and here I will put it you. Here I am the Maddie, and we have a system manager Sam. Okay, so what I try to say is that against each layer of organization, we have one head, and then under that head, we have certain further designated employees.
Okay.
And that is basically we are assigning here people based on their position. And that called a people structure. Okay.
Okay.
And then warehouse, we have warehouse manager, warehouse, or we can say that supervisor. If we don't want to maintain a manager, then we have a warehouse supervisor. And location is all of them. Okay. So, meaning that organizational structure is linked with people structure. Am I right?
Yes.
Then with the people structure, every organization want to check that how much profit or what is the growth of the business. Either I am profit, I am loss, I am declining, or I am going upward. Growth is there or not. So that will be analysis made it through financial structure.
Financial structure. Okay.
Okay. So if it is clear, the organizational structure as well as people structure, then we will move to financial structure.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes. Yes. Let's go ahead.
Okay. Now, for the financial structure, as a business or the bank reconciliation person, you need to understand three financial statement, key financial statement. Do you have idea what are the financial statement?
Will be the income statement, the balance sheet, and then the cash flow statement.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow statement. So can you tell me that balance sheet give you what idea about financial perspective?
So the assets and the liability is mainly, yes. And then it also includes the equity of the business.
Fine.
Yeah. And then the income statement looks at the financial position. So the profit and loss of the company as of the time.
So how to calculate profit and loss?
So we'll look at our revenue, which is either from service or from sales, and then we'll take out all of our expenses. And that's on a high level to get the P&L, the profit or the loss.
Sure, that's good. So you have a good idea about these statements.
Yeah. And then the cash flow is like the liquidity of the company as of the time that the report is being built.
Exactly. Liquidity of the company that you have of the time period.
Yes.
That is there. That's true. That's a good thing that you have a good idea. Now, if I talk about the financial structure, so what is the financial structure means to you? Because these are the financial statements or the reports.
Yeah.
So if you talk about the financial structure, then what's come into your mind?
So
Yes, you answer this thing very good way.
yeah.
Okay.
I've not really thought about financial structure, but putting it
No problem.
statements into perspective, maybe which statement comes first,
No.
that type of
Okay.
thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me tell you. Let me explain you.
yeah,
So, like the organization structure and the people structure,
okay,
we discuss from higher to bottom,
low, okay,
or
okay,
bottom.
yeah,
We discuss CEO and then we go to assistant accountant as well.
okay,
So here we built up the financial structure. So this is the highest level.
okay, okay,
This is the highest level. So we
okay,
have to go to downward. Now
okay,
to build up
okay,
this reports or this
yeah,
structure,
yeah,
we need to have 4 C's.
okay.
What is the 4 C's? 4 C's
So,
is the uh, 4 C statement that start with C.
okay,
These are the 4 C's. And that works for every organization, not for any specific. You go for any organization and they give you any financial job.
yeah,
So you have to go their financial structure. You have to check their 4 C's first.
okay.
The first C is the chart of accounts.
Chart of accounts, yes, yes, okay, okay.
What will be the second C? Yes.
Um,
Second C is the calendar.
calendar, okay.
Third
The
C is
calendar. Currency,
currency. We're
okay,
right.
okay.
And fourth C is
Mm, no.
convention.
Okay, okay. Where
Now,
convention here would be like like the rate to transfer, the rate to exchange for the currency, is that it?
no, that we will discuss in a while.
Okay, okay, okay.
So we understand the organizational structure, people structure. Now we are moving towards financial structure. Let's
Okay,
discuss these 4 C's.
okay.
Okay, so first C is the charts of accounts.
Mm.
So what is the charts of accounts?
So the chart of accounts here would be um like assets account, liability accounts, um, assets, liability, and then I think in Workday it says income, and maybe expenses.
Okay, okay. Charts of account is you are telling me link of this charts of account with these areas. And by the way, what we call it, that is called account type.
Okay, okay,
And we call also this one pillar of accounts.
okay,
Okay, now we have 5 pillars of accounts. Okay,
uh,
5 types of account: asset, liabilities, and equity and revenue expense.
mm,
Charts of account is nothing but the code that we assign, and we build a chart of that these account type. Meaning that, for example, if I want to check that what is the code of my vehicle,
mm,
or what is the code of my plant, if I want to check in the balance sheet,
yeah,
then I want, because there are plant 1,
mm-hmm,
plant 2, vehicle 1, vehicle 2, So what we are doing basically for every kind of account type, we are assigning some codes,
Okay.
or we call it identifier. In
Yeah.
Workday, we call it identifiers.
Mm.
So do you know that how many assets type we have it?
Okay.
Do you know? Type of
You're
asset.
asking me. You're asking me if I know the asset types that we have, right?
Mm.
Would it be like tangible assets, intangible assets? Is that what would that be?
Mm. Yeah, it can be, but not specifically.
Okay.
As per the financial standard, we divide our assets into two types. One is called
Okay. Current
current
assets and okay. Yeah, current assets, and then
and fixed assets.
fixed assets. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So what are the current assets? We have cash,
Cash,
we have
inventory.
bank. No,
Yeah.
inventory is not come under the, yeah, that is inventory as well. We can take it inventory as well to somewhere.
Okay.
But majorly these three accounts taken into current assets.
Okay. Okay.
Then we have fixed assets.
Yeah, like
Fixed assets
building.
are plant,
Yeah,
vehicle,
PPE. Yeah,
yes,
equipment.
building,
Yeah.
yeah, equipment,
Yeah.
okay, and um, furniture
Yeah.
and fixture. So two type of assets we have, that is current assets and fixed assets.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes. Yes. Very clear.
Then we have liabilities.
Yeah.
Then we have two type of liabilities as well.
Yeah. It will be same as current liabilities and then long-term liabilities.
No,
No?
that's called short-term liabilities
Oh, okay.
and long-term liabilities.
Okay. Okay.
By the way, what is the difference between that?
So short-term liabilities are like liabilities like money that we owe within 6 months, and anything after 6 months will be a long-term liability.
Okay, it depends on the business. If you are designing for the
Okay.
6 months, that is okay. But as
Okay.
per standard, there is a 1 year.
Okay.
Any liability more than 1 year, that is long term.
Long-term. Okay.
Any
Okay.
liability within the 1 year, that is short term. Like we have interest,
Yeah.
we has AP, accounts payable.
Mm.
Long liability is the bank loan.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have dividend.
Mm.
Okay, so these are called liability. Then we have equity.
Okay.
Equity is nothing but the capital
Yeah.
of business.
Mm.
Then we have revenue. Revenue is okay. Yeah, revenue. Revenue are also like we have sales, we have interest income,
Mm.
like we have uh, discount received,
Okay.
and then expenses. Expenses are two type majorly. One is operational expenses,
Mm.
and number one is the administrative expenses.
Okay.
Operational means that we have salaries, we have utilities bills.
Mm.
Administrative are like, for example, like uh, rent,
Okay.
and some,
So if you're buying raw material, will the raw material fall under operational expenses?
raw material is your if you buy something,
Yeah.
then the raw material might be your assets.
Okay.
Okay, so that is raw material comes because that is a part of inventory.
Okay. Okay.
So that is
Okay.
there. Now, if I put it identifier against each one,
Mm.
like for example, if it is assets, then that would be equal to 1000.
Mm.
Current assets would be, if I put it, then that would be 1001 to
Yeah.
1500.
Mm.
That would be 1501 to 19999.
Mm.
Liabilities comes this way, then I would say that this is under 2000, then that is 2001 to 2500, and that is here 2501
1.
to
Mm.
299,
Okay.
and this is my 3000. Okay, that comes 3000 to 3999.
Mm.
Revenue, and revenue is my 4000.
Mm.
That is from 4001 to 49.
Mm.
Okay, and then expenses, that is 5000. That is 5001 to 5500. And right now here the rent, that is 552. Okay, now we
Mhm.
have put this range. If I say that, and if I want to take a report that what is the value of my current assets, then
Mm.
I would go for this range.
Yeah.
If I want to take a complete assets detail, then that will be 1000 to 1999.
Okay.
That includes both.
Yeah.
So if I say that 1001 is my, okay, 1002, I put it as well.
Mm.
This
Crash.
one, 1010 is this one, 1020 this one, and 1030 is this one. So basically, I assign the code to my accounts,
Yeah.
similar this way. 1501, 1510, 1544, 15555, and 1560. So this is similarly we will do for the rest of the areas.
Okay.
Like for example, if I put it this way, like here, 2000, 2001, 2400.
No, we already have 2001, so interest will be maybe 2002 or something.
No, that's basically we name it that is the range is there. This
Okay.
is the
Okay.
range.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ultimately, assignment is to start from 2001.
Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
So what I'm doing right now, is just designing the charts of accounts.
Chart of accounts, yeah.
So have you done this thing in your financial training?
We didn't take time to do this like you are explaining it. We just did it right in Workday, not explaining it into details like you're doing now.
Okay, I hope so that will be, you will understand the things now in a
Yeah,
better
yeah.
way. Okay,
Mm.
now here I would put it 4010, 4020. Okay,
Mm.
whenever you go for any implementation,
Yes.
okay, let me finish this up and then I will let you know one more point.
Okay.
Okay. So whenever you go for the implementation,
Mhm.
Workday implementation, then you have to design all of these things.
Okay.
These are the few I did define, but then you have to define these things in a detailed way.
Mm.
Okay. So
Okay.
now we discussed that one of the charts of account of my financial structure, 1C, we did complete it.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I hope you understand that why I'm putting emphasizing these areas, because if you know these things, then you will clearly understand this part, ultimately this part. Then we will
Yes.
move on to P2P and O2C. Then we will,
Okay.
okay, okay. We will discuss P2P first,
Okay.
O2C,
Okay.
then we will discuss cash inflow,
Okay.
cash outflow,
Okay.
then we will discuss um, bank creation,
Okay.
bank account creation, and that is called bank management.
Mm.
That is bank account creation. I thought that you would have the idea that how we'll proceed. Once
Mm.
we have a good idea about this cash inflows, cash outflows, bank,
Mm.
bank creation, bank
Bank
routing
account
rules,
creation. Yeah.
okay.
Mm.
Then we have bank reconciliation,
Mm.
type of bank reconciliation, okay. We
Mm.
will have this topic as well,
Okay.
bank management, and few more are also in there. I will
Okay.
share you exactly what will be the curriculum there are. And
Mm.
then finally, we have cash flow statement,
Okay.
and then we have bank financial reports. We have
Mm.
report section as well. So
Okay.
altogether, there are 11 topics that we will cover up. And today we are covering the basics,
Okay.
understanding, and course objectives. So this is here right now that we
Okay.
discuss charts of account. Tomorrow we will start up our calendar, currency, and convention. I will explain these areas. Then we
Okay.
will move on to our P2P and cash outflow.
Okay.
These two areas
Mm.
I will explain you, and then we will perform some transaction as well. some terminologies that we will use
Okay.
with respect of it, and then we will proceed further. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So this is, I'm gonna save it right now, and then
Okay.
I will place this file over the LMS as well.
Okay.
Okay. Then
Yes.
you have some record that how we are doing, how it will.
Can you go back and put like a date on it or 01 that way?
No,
I can.
we will use one file
Okay. Okay.
and we will put a date on
Okay.
top
Okay. Okay. That's good.
column. Okay.
That's perfect. Thank you.
So till now we discussed some business structure, but
Okay.
tomorrow we will discuss the third or fourth structure. I said
Okay.
you there are three types of structure that is related with business.
Okay.
Tomorrow we'll discuss the fourth structure as well, and that
Okay.
called, I will write up here,
Hmm.
that is Workday structure.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
why is it so? Then we will match these three structure with my Workday structure, and I
Okay.
will explain you the implementation
Hmm.
methodology as well.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so what now, that's all for today, but before leaving, so what do you think, is it a good way to proceed, or do you want me directly go for the topic?
Oh, no, Marty, you are in charge. I mean, I like what you're doing. I mean, I need to get a better understanding. I mean, not just most of these things, I did them way back in school, 2005, 2002. So it's good we're going over it again. I like it. So I think you are the driver. I'm the passenger, and I'm enjoying the ride. So let's go.
Yeah, okay, no
Yeah.
problem, but
Yeah.
I would like to have after 4 or 5 sessions, I
Mm.
want you to be on a driver's seat.
Okay, no problem.
Okay,
No problem.
so
No,
this file I will share you today on the LMS.
yeah.
This video will be uploaded there, but
Okay.
try to cover up these things, especially this
Okay.
part,
Okay.
uh, charts of account part.
Yes.
Then we will discuss these further areas tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So see
Yeah.
you tomorrow now.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
Thank you very much for your time.
I,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Vincent. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.